Hey everybody, it's Jennifer here again with another message. I hope that you're having a good week or weekend or morning or afternoon or whenever you're watching this. I hope that it's a good time for you. Um, I had heard a story this week and uh, I felt like something was telling me that I needed to share this with you. Um, I heard the story that somebody very dear to me is starting to exercise more. She wants to make her back feel better, and she wants to feel better in her skin, and she just wants to be healthier. And so she went and bought a bike. And so it was one of the stationary bikes that that you can ride inside, and she had shared this news with one of her friends, and the friend automatically went into advice mode of, okay, well, you need, on the first day you need to ride 30 minutes, and then the second day you need to ride 45 minutes, and you need to make sure that you are eating this many calories, and you need to drink this much of water and all this kind of stuff. And she was getting to the point, and now mind you, she has only had this bike for maybe 2 or 3 days, and she was already getting very overwhelmed. She wanted to continue riding, but because of everybody telling her what she should be doing, sometimes I've been that person. I think we all have been that people. But she was getting just very frustrated about it, and not even frustrated with riding the bike. It was frustrating with just thinking about getting on the bike. So I wanted to remind us all that even if you're the person that's starting a new habit or a new hobby, as far as getting up and working out or reading more or decluttering your house or whatever, that the thing that you want to get better at, I want you to take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, and remind yourself that you are the one that's doing it. And although everybody has a great idea, everybody has a suggestion, everybody's a coach, as far as how you should be doing it, I want you to remind yourself to listen to your body, and regardless of what you're trying to clean out, whatever it is, I want you to think about what is most important to you. Think about that first. What is most important to me? In the case of this, maybe it's, I just want to move my body in the way that it makes me feel better for me to do this other activity. Great. Okay. So what time can you dedicate it to this, riding this bike? Is it 15 minutes? Is it 20 minutes? Is it 30 minutes? Whatever. And then start from there. Because once you gain momentum, once those, we've all seen locomotive engines, like the locomotive trains. The very beginning, it looks like it's going in slow motion, like those wheels are just going backwards. But then once it gets the steam and I'm not an engineer, I don't know what all the things it takes to take a train to go. But anyways, once all of that gets to going, then it's like nothing. It's just like it's always been on that track. I want you to think about that. So what is one thing, first, what is important to you? Name that. And then what time can you dedicate to that? Because we always say that we're busy. We're not busy. Really and truly. If you have one of these, we're on that a lot. Or we just come up with excuses as far as why we can't do the thing. So really and truly look at your schedule and see what time you can dedicate it. Is it 10 minutes? Great. Is it 15 minutes? Great. If it's 5 minutes, great. Whatever time you have, that's the time that you need to dedicate to that new thing that you want to get done. um, cleaning out your closet, making yourself feel better, reading, praying, writing, whatever it is. Little nuggets of time add up a lot. I know that for myself, I've witnessed this the past couple of weeks where I have set time away to do a certain thing. The certain thing was I wanted to read more. I wanted to read more books this year. And so any little moment, any little negative time, I've read my book. And so what I've done is I made sure that wherever I'm at, my book is like just at an arm's reach. So if it's getting dinner ready and I'm waiting for the water to boil, guess what? I'm reading. Or say that I'm picking up one of the lovelies in the parking lot, I have my book. So just make sure that whatever it is that you want to do, make sure that it's important to you. Advice is great to have, but make sure that it's constructive advice for you. And just like that little locomotive train, that little engine that could, just go at your own pace, and before you know it, you're going to be on top of that mountaintop. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I hope that it's great, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.